Listen to you from Kalalushi or Muflira or wherever it is, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah? We're
Yes,
good?
yes.
Mpongwe, obviously always listening all the time, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so text messages is 0769-2851. Any one of them that you want to read?
No.
No?
No.
Are you fighting?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not. I'm just not.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I just don't trust you.
Really?
I do not.
Okay, fine. Anyway, I live in Northrise and work from Masala. Ala kuliza nkale wa kunovani. I'm Uncle B. He lives in Northrise, works in Masala. The
Wow.
road is being worked on.
You need to start off at 3 in the morning.
Yes.
It's class, bruh. All right, speaking about that, just got a voice note about, somebody who's concerned about what's happening in Broadway. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is from Gunston Chola, and this is what he had to say as well.
Hey, my brother, good morning. This is Gunston. I'm standing by near here the Red Cross offices with the closing of the road going to the golf club there. We're seeing a number of trucks which have increased coming from Lake Filling Station here to in this Broadway road up to the roundabout. So right now, in less than 30 minutes, I've seen almost 2 accidents almost happening. So if the authority could advise the truck drivers who are coming there, or rather should put up a sign that the speed limit should be reduced even to 50 or 40 when it comes to this end here. Because this is going to be very serious. Roads, cars turning into these small roads like Dr. Dami, Tusha, Lewanika. Oh, this is quite serious. I think we need to put mitigation before we see anything bad happening. Cheers, good day.
Thank you very much, Gunston. And traffic officers, it's not just about finding out whether Steve doesn't have road tax and you take him to Ratsa and then he goes to court.
Preach on.
Yeah, you can do a bit of here and there so that can protect people's lives. All right, one of the main roads getting into and getting out of in Dola City. So if you're driving into, Africans were here over the weekend.
Yes, we received a delegation from South Africa, obviously representing President Cyril Ramaphosa of South Africa, and a media statement was issued after his visit. And the Minister of International Relations and Cooperation of the Republic of South Africa, Mr. Ronald Lamola, MP, with the government and citizens of Zambia, following the untimely passing of former President Edgar Lungu.
When he was in the office, let's check it out.
President of the Republic of South Africa on this matter. It remains our considered view that former President Lungu, as we have engaged, we did raise that there is an impasse and there are issues that still needs to be addressed. And we're very hopeful that maybe an amicable solution will be found in the matter. Thank you very much.
This is your award-winning hit radio. Sun FM Radio.
All right, so we're asking you as a Zambian, where do you want your former president, the sixth president, to be buried? So Sun FM went in the streets and found out what you had to say, and check out the consensus.
This is your award-winning hit radio.
Sun FM, the best music.
For best in news and advertising.
We've married in South Africa, a decision that has drawn concern from some residents and opposition voices alike. Many ordinary citizens say the decision, while within the family's rights, feels like a missed opportunity for national unity. They argue that Mr. Lungu, who led the country for nearly 7 years, should be put to rest in Zambia among the people he once served.
This hour, want to be so done now. Veterans of Una is a good jam. To own a zone, I zone, Muntu agona. Vinangu viliko vokamba kama vinangu stinga babureme bose stinga bureme ya government never wrong now very wrong because swangashikire kuja muntu vetezo funa she uja muntu tingale na yebe.
Godfrey Sakuwaha, one of the concerned residents, says government must do more than issue statements. He is calling for deeper diplomatic engagement with both motives.
Sun FM, the best music.
For best in news and advertising. Sun FM. Setting trends. Trends in radio.
So I mean, it doesn't doesn't go without saying that this has become very big news for South African channels everywhere. Doesn't go without saying that this has become very big news for South African channels everywhere, right?
Yes.
So I mean, everyone's meant on a South African news channel. Let's check it out.
Okay.
Must be an interesting one. I'm not sure if South Africa's ever done this before, but
This is your award-winning hit radio.
Sun FM, the best music.
For best in news and advertising. Sun FM. Setting trends.
I don't know. You tell me, Steve.
Me know nothing.
That's my position too.
I thought they were going there like just to for
Yeah,
medical stuff. I didn't
me
know they were
too.
residents. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. That's the final one. So I guess we're done and dusted.
Yeah.
But I've got a feeling we're not done and dusted. I mean, do you think tomorrow we're done and dusted? A little bit of me was saying, it's like the way you look at the Zambian kwacha against the dollar. Like, are we done here at 23? No, we're not. It will either go back to 29 or it will go back down, right? We're not done and dusted whether we like it or not. So
I think up done and dusted. Didn't mwabika pona maluba. Ero mwalanda atiko ina fyachitsika.
mwachako na body viewing.
This is Henry Kasalamuna.
So when it was finally signed by
Pretty good. I mean, a lot of people had to denounce their Zambianness and then be living as a European or whatever, and then come back here and be treated like you're not Zambian. But
we also need to consider the fact that just because somebody is a resident of a nation does not make them a citizen.
Yeah, there's a residency.
Morning, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you doing?
And thank you.
All right. Are we done and dusted tomorrow? Who are we talking to?
Malunga Chipolo from Kaloko.
Go ahead, Malunga.
Atifika mayelo kaiba banda bali ku South Africa bakalaba bamatimfia tsanu ebo balelu mblamalo ku millennium patoko ati.
In history, were heads of he didn't die in his country.
But there's exiles. I mean, those are exiles. The Lungus were not exiles.
Yes, but the thing, the point I'm trying to bring across here is that even after he's been buried in a foreign country, there is a possibility that you can exhume the remains and have them brought back home, even if it's 20 years later.
Let's just not use taxpayers' money.
It will be taxpayers' money.
Why?
Because it's taxpayers'
In
money.
taxpayer. I'm looking at the burial site. I mean, the burial site. Obviously, they started doing the burial site, and I'm looking at the burial site, right? And the construction of it. I don't know if you've seen the pictures when they were constructing it. That is going to be empty. What are we going to do with it?
I guess we'll wait for the next person.
It is a scary thing to say, right?
I mean, we wait for the next person. Oh, we could use it.
Digging your own grave. Digging your own grave, but like an empty Chinese made burial site.
Yes, we keep it as a national monument to remind us of ECL.
It is a bad thing to have right now. I mean, we have an alive president, and then we have like a space for a president that has already been dug up and already constructed.
Yeah.
I don't know how the president feels about this. That this burial site could be.
Could be.
Let's get a call 0212. Not what you used to be.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Good morning, Charles Mwapi. How you doing?
I'm good, my friend. Steve na bandekazi shakushikira ku South Africa nango benga shikati sabu ya Afrika bera kuisa. Nga mutaramana bamwenye nga bafa kuno bocha se basenda nembito yibata kujikura ku India. Bamwitashani. Ila yafe nimo kwati muntu yu kupadi pose kuti bategere sambo lyamfu. Kekwati nga bafire mu State House. Kuti bategere sambo musa ngategere sambo lyamfu.
In your apps, even if you don't want, you will somehow still see this in your feed. By Fire by Thunder. Ernest Bandola. And this message says,
I'm just saying, no one knows what's going to happen. But if I was chilling in my grave,
let's just be realistic.
I'm just hearing
here.
Zulu, Kosa, Pass.